Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video I drink sake and introduce Japanese sake in both Japanese and English. And then today I'm drinking this sake. The name of the sake brewery is called ryozekishuzo. It's in Akita prefectures, and name of the sake is RZ55. I don't know what that means actually. And they use it's a junmaiginjo sake, and they use kamenoo rice to make this sake. And kame means turtle, so maybe this design represents the turtles. なんだ、コーラ? Ah, I forgot the terminology. This is really the bad things about like being stuck in Japan and then like not really, communicating and interacting with my friends who do not speak Japanese. I am really forgetting how to speak English. Anyway, so let's see how this sake is gonna taste like. And I love this sake breweries, ryozekishuzo, and they produce I think 3 series of sake, and one of them is called Hanamura. Fantastic, amazing sake. I actually drank some of them and I make videos. Type Hanamura and then watch it. Hanamura omachi rice junmaiginjo, one of the best sake. And then they produced a smaller bottle of sake. Before they only produced the bigger one. I bought it. It took me a while to finish it, and whenever I see the sake, I felt hesitant to buy it because no way for me to finish the huge bottle by myself. But now, they started to produce in the smaller bottle, cheaper, convenient, and then you can drink. You don't really have to drink a lot. You can drink a little by little, and it can finish by the time that sake doesn't go bad. Anyway, cheers. The first of all is smell, and then smell is nice. Smell very sweet, bit refreshing, but very soft, sweet smell. I like it. And then the flavor has nice. I don't know how to properly express, but it's soft flavor, mellow, and juicy, but that flavor can disappear right away. I can enjoy the rice flavor a lot, and I can just simply keep drinking this one. So good. So I've been drinking a lot of sake, but there are certain sake that has a lot of like fruity flavor and everything. It's very sweet and fruity, but there is another kind of sweetness which is more like the based on the rice flavor kind of sweetness. This one is rice flavor, rice sweetness based on the rice flavor. So good. So yeah, if you don't want to drink something too sweet, you're not a big fan of the fruity sake, but you want to enjoy the sweetness of rice and the juicy flavor, but not too thick flavor, this one is the one. Sake brewery's name is Ryozekishuzo. The name of the sake is RZ55. kamenoo junmaiginjo from Akita prefectures. I recommend you to drink this one. I hope you're gonna like it. So my video, I drink and I talk something because I have nothing else to do. So if you happen to follow my Twitter or Instagram, you might notice that I read a lot. Nowadays, like in my mindset, I love reading the Japanese books. The one that I read a couple years ago, which really helpful for me, got me through a very tough time back then. And one of the things that I do when I'm drunk is talk about the book. And then on that book, the name of the book is called Who Inside. And then one of the sentences that it's a mystery novel, and they talk about consciousness, morality, philosophy, life, death, and then personality, AI, and then virtual reality. I really didn't notice that how the novel actually described the world would be, because I think the novel was written in 1997 or something like that. But anyway, so but basically it's a mystery novel. People got murdered and then died, and then they solve it, and the scientist, detective, and so on. When the story goes on, the characters in the novel talk about I wonder why so many people are fixated on those fixed anniversaries or holidays like Christmas, Valentine's Day, New Year's, White Day. Oh, by the way, there is a White Day in Japan. It's the male version of sounds weird. So in Japan, on Valentine's Day, females are supposed to give chocolate and everything to males, and then a month later, which is on March 14th, it's actually classified as White Day. Males are supposed to give back to females for the Valentine's Day gifts and everything. I think that's only for Japan. So clearly, those special days, holidays, and everything are made by human cultures and everything. Sometimes probably commercial entity made that White Day, but on the novel, but basically the characters are saying that why are they so excited for those fixed anniversaries or holidays? Why don't they just do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do? That way it's much easier, and that's much more fun. And then when I was reading it, and then I was like, yeah, that's totally true. And then if I reflect to myself, then when it comes to myself, I honestly don't care about the anniversaries and the holidays and even my birthday and so on. The only thing that if I have my significant other, then I do care about the person's birthday. I plan well. Yeah, I do a lot for the person's birthday. So when it comes to me, I don't care about anything. When it comes to about the person, the person's birthday, I will do a lot of things. Besides that, I don't really care about so much. I don't know, somehow birthday really matters. Not my birthday, the other person's birthday, or my friends' birthdays too. But I gave some thought, and then probably it's much easier to set certain days as a special day, like holidays, anniversary, Valentine's Day, Christmas Day, so that people can have shared expectations. They can actually work towards those special days to make the days more even special for themselves, because it's really hard to um, get other people on the same page. But when I was thinking that way, I was like, why do we have to do something special with other people? Why don't we just focusing on ourselves and make that day, whenever we feel like it, a special day for ourselves? So I was thinking a lot of things, and there's no clear answers. There's nothing wrong and nothing right, but basically, like, whenever I read something interesting, something relevant, something triggers my thoughts, it's just, I keep thinking, and I like it, I enjoy it. Anyway, reading is good, but drinking is more fun. So, sake from Akita Prefecture's Ryozekishuzo, that's the name of the sake brewery. The name of the sake is RZ55. Kamenoo, junmaiginjo, fantastic sake. So please try whenever you see it at the store and buy it. It's not really expensive. And if you're somehow still watching, please subscribe to my channel. If you do, I hope to see you in my next one. And until then, please take care. For now, Jane. Bye. Bye.